Greetings and welcome back, everyone, to Stellaris and, of course, to the Blood Moon Cavern, where in this episode we're likely going to be going to war. We have received a communique from a previously unknown spacefaring empire that call themselves the Quirpuliki Administration. They claim to have learned of our existence by listening in on the communications of another empire we were in contact with. Very well. Greetings from the Quirpuliki Administration. We are a democratic nation committed to upholding the individual freedoms of our citizens regardless of their species. Our elected leader, President Vir Botorak, hopes for a long and fruitful relationship with your species, with your people. Okay. Our sacred arms shall not waver, Quirpulutians. Not sure about that one. Not sure about it at all. Nevertheless, we are hopefully going to get a couple of things done. Now, in preparation for the war, I'm going to move my ships fairly far away. The colony ships do not need to be here. I would prefer them to be somewhere safe.
Research complete.
What are you? Let's get you down there as well. Research is complete. We have researched antimatter missiles. Very nicely done. Kinetic weapon damage. Oh, that's just a flat upgrade. Oh, that's quite nice. Since we're using railguns, that might be worthwhile looking into. But it's a fairly costly one. No, I'm going to go for quantum missiles instead. Next up, let's see. We are ready more or less to just launch our attack. And for that reason, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to embark all my armies. I'm just going to have them sit around about there. Now, we have this station built there. You know what? I really find that annoying. I'm genuinely feeling that that might be better if it were right next to it. Could I actually build it there? See, now it's showing something different. I'm wondering if that was just a glitch, and once I built one, it realized that I could have actually built it anyway. That's so annoying. Too close to another station. It's just going to have to live there, I'm afraid. Okay, well, let's go over to Aavak. Can I build a giant station somewhere in the right position over here? As in, right next to Aavak? I can. Wahahaha. What on earth is that? These overlays are somewhat janky, I must confess. Alright, well, we've got things more or less into position. We're going to get another gigantic station there. I think more or less we're ready to throw our lot in. Now, I can see all of the places where they have got stations. Now, what I would like to do... Ooh. Leader has died. Haraba has died at the age of 88. No! Haraba! Why? Very well, we'll recruit someone who's good with biology. And they shall be named Meta Celine. It would help if I spelled Meta correctly. There we go. Boom. Enjoy researching Psi soldiers, Meta. Now, I am a little bit concerned. I think one of the things we're going to need to do is split off a little bit of our fleet just to jump around their stations and just start wiping out areas where they've got just heavily developed mining stations, for example. We're on Pinpointer and we are hungry. Okay, well, we're just going to upgrade that then. But I think it's about time for us to kick this war into go. So, let's go ahead and pick a fight, shall we? I'm a little bit concerned. I'll be honest, I am quite a lot concerned, actually. Right, let's go. Are you fighting anyone? Yes, you are. How annoying. Okay, well, who should we start the war with? We'll start the war with you. Hello. Do not mistake our willingness to go negotiate for genuine respect. Fair enough. I will take you completely. Really? Rota Fury just... Oh, my lord. What else do we want? I think, actually, I would like Firis. It's not a particularly good one, but it gives me a little bit of a foothold, so I'll take that as well. A war score of 98 is required for this. I confirm. We are now at war. Oh, my lord. And they will have pulled their allies into this war. Right, we need a new scientist. Military theory. No, Voidcraft, I think. And you shall be... Bonnie. There we go. Right, well, very first thing we want to do... we'll come back out. We'll just have you two move over there. Go on. And for the time being, I would like you... Go ahead and jump in there. Find out what we can find. Go, go, go. Now, the reason why that will become a negative balance so quickly is whilst your ships are orbiting something else, like one of your planets, they effectively cost less.
Research complete.
Really? Really? Scallywag, you waited. You waited for that. I know you did. Don't try to say you didn't. I'm on to you. Survey speed might be nice, but colony development speed is pretty cool as well. No, we will actually go for survey speed though. Right. So, we've got a bunch of troops here. We should be able to just waltz straight in and annihilate them utterly. We'll go passive, but just go straight over there, please. And then we'll have the troops move in as well.
Updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay. What? Excuse me? You scallywags, have you got a station there? Well, they've got something there. Something was annihilated immediately. What happened? Yeah, we blew something up. I'm not sure what it was, but what's in this system then? Not actually that much. We could probably smash quite a few things in here right now. Have they got any ships moving around our space? Because that looks... okay. I'm alright with that. I'm quite alright. There's a transport fleet as well. Yes. Let's go for the space station then. Get in there. And destroy them, Carrion Swarm. Oh, you can't. You're actually in a fight proper. Wow, you just destroyed all of that very quickly. I approve. I must confess. Are they wormholers? They are. Brash plumage. Well, I might want to wipe that out then. Prime Swarm is currently engaging the enemy. Okay, we have received a communique from a previously unknown spacefaring empire that call themselves the Falinol Hegemony. We are the Falinol Hegemony, minions of the wise high technician Slurfuge the First. Our aim is to improve ourselves through the use of technology, and whether you agree with these goals or not, we trust you will remain amicable neighbors. Okay, our secret arms shall not waver. Falnolans. I don't really want to have a fight right now, basically, with someone else. Alright, are they really just this weak? I can't believe that. I refuse to believe it, in fact. Flat out don't believe it at all. Okay, they've got some stuff moving in. Military power. That's a little fleet, really. Have they got a fleet in my space? Isn't going way too easily for me. I've already got 5% victory. Right. Begin the shelling of this planet. They've got some defensive armies. I want to... Wow, I want to pull that down a lot before I do anything else. Right, you guys just move in and hold position there. No, don't land them. Just orbit for now. How's Carrion Swarm doing? Okay, we should be able to melt this. And... Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. That is worth 488 by itself. That is a cruiser. Oh my goodness, they got some big ships. Look at it. Look at it. Okay, we've already mostly gone through its shields, though, which is good. But that is dangerous. Oh my lord. What else is going... Oh my goodness. That is bad. A 4K army. I don't like the look of that. Right, we're going to slow time down. Hopefully we can melt this thing super fast because there's a lot of us there attacking it. Please melt it quickly and then jump out of here. There we go. And finish off what's left of this. Have we finished it off yet? There we are. Admiral Roro has leveled up and gained the trait Gale Speed. Good for her. Alright, pause. I want to see what Admiral Roro can do. Well, they've got a lot of troops on that planet. We don't want to be there when that catches up to us. It's got 2 cruisers and 19 destroyers. Sod it. Basically, we've lost a lot in that. We were... Oh, well, actually, we've only lost a... Well, I don't think we've lost anything, actually. We might have lost a little bit. Let's have a look. Carrion Swarm. Our hit ratio was 93%. Theirs was 39%. That is probably the benefit of our very, very good evasive computers. We can't underestimate how capable those are going to make our fleet. Okay, total damage output is 13k. Total damage output of the enemy, 2,250. Alright. I'm going to start blazing a trail out of here. Go for their warp gate. If you can break that before you jump, it's going to take them a while to follow because they'll have to jump away. In fact, they might not even be able to jump all the way there. They might need to build something, in which case we would have a massive advantage. They might, well, actually, if their wormhole tech is the same as ours, they'd probably be able to jump the same distance. But we don't know that they've had that luck. They might not have. What is this? That's just a repair fleet. What are your fortifications like? They're kind of holding. Okay. Pull out if you can. Wrong one. Sorry. Let's go back to the Carrion Swarm. Pull out if you can. Head for their wormhole. Keep going. That's right. Speed up. Ah, damn it. They got caught. Fine. Engage. But hopefully you can leave more or less straight away. There we go. Their shield is being nuked. Good. Continue on your path. If you get pulled into this... Oh my lord, they got a 2k fleet behind it. 42 corvettes! They would melt us simply from the amount of firepower they would be able to bring to the fight. We'd be able to kill them fairly easily, but we wouldn't be able to kill them fast enough. There's 3... Oh my goodness, they're bringing everything in here. We may want to just warp out, but just get out of here quickly. If you can get out, then that's great. But at this rate, they're actually moving slower, I fancy. I think we may have better engines than they do. Oh, that's amazing if that's true. Right, Admiral Roro has gotten a skill up, as we've seen before. Frillis Prime Spaceport. We've seen that one. Let's get rid of that. Carrion Swarm again. They did nothing to us. I think we killed them before they could do anything. That's glorious. You know what? Let's go to... we've got all of these. Prime Swarm. Let me go to you for a second. Are you bombarding? I don't think you are. Please bombard. Also, Azathoth, get over here and research. Scorpions, get here as well. Honestly, I don't think I want you anywhere near those front lines with like 4k and 2k fleets moving around. I mean, we used to have a 2. Well, I don't think we ever had technically a 2k, but it's reasonable enough. But I think we are actually the faster of these ships. Maybe. We need to wipe this out. Destroy it quickly, please. And then jump. Because that fleet is going to be on top of you in just a second. If we can take this out before they get here, then we've got a reasonable advantage. Oh dear, they've joined. I don't think my fleet is going to have done enough. Is it going to have done enough? Yes, I think so. Okay, retreat. Get out of there right now. Ha 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 ha. That was nasty. We just pulled back. Where did we pull back to? We pulled back to Aavak. Excellent. Is this finished? Yes, it is finished. Double excellent. Got a lot of minerals there, actually. Do we have anything here? We do not yet. I would actually like a very powerful station. That is just so weird. Built here as well, then. Go ahead, get something potent to protect us. Right, Carrion Swarm. You did amazingly well. Get over to Aavak right now. Heal up. Aavak, I need more ships, like really, really badly. Need quite a lot, actually. You know what else I need? I need armies. I need a lot of them. Dapperlings are better. They're just better armies overall. It actually costs me less to maintain them than a slave army, which is odd, actually. I think the slave armies just have... Oh, they do more morale damage? Don't know. But we want a lot. Like a crazy amount. Potential armies. This is not something that I'd considered doing before, but I just realized, like, I've got no defenders here. And that is really bad. I've blown all my money now. That's fine. I'm probably... Let's have a look at the Prime Swarm. How are you doing over here? How are they holding up? I've specifically said no to any crazy bombarding. Because I want slaves. I don't want to wipe populations out. I want to carefully remove the strongest parts of them. Let's see how this is going. And hopefully be able to react well. But that was a great strike, I think. I think we did well in there. They may not be... See, that's the thing. Depending on the way they've built their warp network, they may not have warp gates across here because they may not have needed one. There could have just been one over here, for example, reaching as far as Firis. And then they built one there. But by taking that out, they can now only move within their own system. If we can use this to our advantage, if we can continue hitting Firis, and maybe these couple around it as well, and just take out any warp gates, we might deny them any ability to enter the war against us. That's hoping for a lot, but it's definitely something worth looking at. We'll probably start splitting our fleet up shortly and just trying to do our best to do damage against just their infrastructure, their logistics, hit their supply lines. How's this going? Okay, we're doing actually a fairly good job of stripping that down. Thank you. Fleet order's finished. Good. Right, at this point, I think you can go ahead and land your armies. We should be able to win this war super easy. Oh, okay, that's just a regular invasion. That's fine. We're going to win this one without any further difficulty. Oh, they're actually doing a chunk of damage to us, to be fair, but we've wiped them out. There we go. Right, we've successfully invaded Hishix. We've got 17% of the war score. Not bad, considering we're up against a superior foe who's got some truly terrifying fleets. Okay, I'm actually fairly happy with this. Occupation of Hishix, that's 6 points. Space battle in Firis, that's 2 points. Space battle at Endralan was 2 points as well. Another space battle at Firis was 2 points. 6 for occupation. War scores in total 17. Negotiate. We can't go for this. Has to be occupied for us to get it. Offer white peace. Send a white peace offer to end this war as a tie. War score plus 17. Relative navy strength minus 11. Length of war minus 37. Oh my lord, they want a lot back from this. They want me to give them Aavak Prime, Midna, and Seleucus Secundus. It's never going to happen. It really isn't. Just flat out. But we're winning, so at this point, I can go ahead and remove you. You can head back to... I would say you can go to Midna. We are not producing the sort of minerals that we really need right now. Right, we've got an embassy from you. We aim to establish an embassy on Hathguma for the future betterment of Hathgum Coven diplomacy. Very well. We've got that as well. You know, my ships, my science ships don't need to be there anymore, so you can pull back. As can Azathoth. Very nice. Very, very, very nice indeed. Okay, right. Well, we are really super low on minerals, but that is being used up crazy fast. Why? Why is that being used up? Oh, is it repairs? Ah, it's not free. I didn't know that. I hadn't noticed it. There we go. We should stop consuming my minerals now. There we are. Perfect. Had no idea, but it's good information. Do need some more money though, like crazy bad. Right, I would like you to be in orbit around Midna, please, and thank you. Right, we're probably going to send out 2 strikes. We've got a couple of things there. We could reach all the way back there and start hitting some of their infrastructure. I think that would be a good idea. We're going to wait for Prime Swarm to get into position first, though. Alright, Prime Swarm is just healing and should be healed. There we go. Alright. Okay, Carrion Swarm. I want you to go for... what's this one called? Tiramore. And Prime Swarm, I would like you to hit Hodis. It's going to cost us to have our fleet out and about like this, but should be good once they get there and they start wrecking face. This is going to be a guerrilla war because it's the only way I'm going to be able to win it is by doing that. Right. There's nothing they can do here, so go ahead and smack this and then smack that, please. We don't see any enemy ships. At the moment we do, we're going to be bailing out of that position. Next up, well, they've got a... what's this? It's a research station. Sure, hit that. Well, actually, I don't care too much for research stations, but this is a... oh, it's a mining station. I was going to say it's a military outpost, but it's not, unfortunately. Okay, we'll just hit their minerals then and their energy credits. Wipe everything out first, and then we can move on. The moment any ships show up, we're bailing out of those systems. Oop, what just happened? You've just finished recruiting armies, that's fine.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, that's
Hostile
fine.
Fleet engaged.
We'll just bring this up.
Situation log updated.
It's fine.
Transmission. Hostile fleet engaged.
And what have we got? Trade deal offer. Okay. Various circumstances beyond our control have left us with no choice but to come to you with this generous trade proposal. This chance may never come again. I'll give you a star chart in exchange for your star chart. Reinstate. Yeah, okay. You know what? I'm not against that. Let's have a look. Wow. That was actually very beneficial for us. My goodness. I've given you a little bit of an idea of what... oh, right. Okay, they've got some ships there. That's a big fleet. Don't want to play with it. Be honest. Kind of want to leave. And we're going to leave by... oh, no. Okay, quickly destroy it.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, dear. Okay, time for you to retreat.
Situation log updated.
Unless... what is this? Just 50 corvettes. It's nasty. It's really so nasty. Not sure I want to play with it. We can have a look. But I strongly suspect we're going to lose more than we gain from this one. See how it goes. Right, you're melting one of them, but how long you can keep that up, I don't know. Pause that for a moment. Just make sure what's going on with the Prime Swarm. The Prime Swarm is just going for something else. It's fine. Okay. How much have they lost? They've got a lot of corvettes with more shields than I've got. But what is their chance to evade? They've only got... wow, their ship modifiers a plus 15 chance to evade. Okay, what are mine? Plus 15. See, I don't know off the top of my head which one of us is likely to evade better. So it's just going to come down to watching our fleet strength and just... Okay, there's no way we can handle that as well. So it's time for us to bail, I'm afraid. Okay, get out. And... pop. There's no way we could win that fight. There's absolutely no point in tolerating it. We've got a lot of ships with low power there. We have lost a few things. I imagine we lost a ship or two in our flight out of that situation. But at least we are back. We've done some damage as well, which is, you know, can't be understated. Right, get back to Aavak. And the Prime Swarm is about to finish up its work down here. The only problem is that the enemy, like us, can move very quickly. I mean, that's both a blessing and a curse. We can restrict their movement by smashing their warp points, but it does leave us in a position where we have to be wary of them just relocating and smacking us in the face. Right, get over there, please, if you can. We've got an actual jump gate there, so it's very quick for us to move around. Right, the Carrion Swarm has lost one of its ships, so what I would like from Aavak is for us to get a new... go for a Jalen style 2, please. Yes. We've got so many debris. We're probably not going to be checking them out. I'll be honest with you. Unless... actually, you know what? Azathoth, go for it. You brave, crazy ship, you. Both of you. Get in there. Find out what secrets they harbor. Jump out of there, please. Come on, Prime Swarm. Let's move. Double time. Go, go. There we go. We've got our science ships moving in. That is fine. And we are going to use the Prime Swarm. Right, I want this gone. Go smack that ASAP, please. Reduce any ability for them to move around. And then we'll go and smack their planet a bit. Oh, it is this one. That's fine. There we go. And Governor Tuso has leveled up. Well done, you. Right, next up, go and smack this space station. And then we can move on and do a little bit more damage here and there. But we are trying to cut off their ability to move around as much as possible. That is my highest priority right now. We're only going to be able to do this so far because they're clearly going to have stuff built behind here that allows them to move around. So I'm only going to be able to cut them off from moving into our space, not necessarily cutting them off from getting into their own. But that's honestly good enough for me right now. Yeah, we're going to have to just keep pressing this advantage right now.
Construction complete.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Aavak Prime.
Fleet engaged.
Let's see how this one goes. We should just melt that.
Situation log updated.
Glorious. That's up to 19% of the war score, but we've got a big old fleet chasing us down. Go ahead. Just see if you can outrun them. I think they may be fast enough to catch up to us.
Debris analyzed.
Yeah, they are.
Fleet engaged.
I will have you just bail out in a moment. Wow, really? That actually worked to our advantage because they merged the fleet. The fleets had to try and catch up, so it meant that a couple of their units, like the majority of their fleet, was just hanging back, waiting for this one to really rapidly accelerate towards us. We've done a decent job of grabbing some stuff from there. That's good enough. We can pull you guys back for now, so just get out of here. Head back to Midnight, I would say, for both of you. Actually, 3D Scorpions, let's take you over here and finish off this research there. But we're up to 19% of the war score. I don't think we need that much more. Acceptance is will not accept, war score relative, blah blah blah. That's off a white piece. We are not going to be going for that. We cannot take this one because we need to get an occupying force there first. they're not going to be able to take ours because it's just not going to happen. Demand sum is 60. They're just not going to go for it. No, that shouldn't be too hard for us to get. At this rate, if we just keep up these tactics alone, just a hit and run, they're never going to be able to stop us. But I do need to watch what's going on in here fairly closely. Wow, they've got quite a lot of damage already just because of the way they engaged. We've lost some shields, not all of them though. Let's slow down time and continue fighting. What are they using? I think we're energy draining them. I can't quite tell. No, those are their... they actually might be my railguns, come to think of it. They're just sending in small lines of their ships. I'm not sure why, but it's not especially effective. They've done a chunk of damage to me, though. Right, Carrion Swarm has been repaired. I could send Carrion Swarm in to attack, but honestly, I think Carrion Swarm would be better set to go somewhere else and start hitting other targets. We could go back to Firis, actually. No, I would like Carrion Swarm to jump all the way over here. Can I emergency retreat you yet? Can't see if I've got that option. Because it takes time for it to recharge, but I would like you to smack their energy. I want to get rid of their ability to... their energy credits. I want this war to be costing them much more than it's costing me to sustain. If they keep moving in like this, I will win. I'm not sure why they're doing that. Honestly, I'm going to say that's a bug, because that just makes no sense whatsoever. In fact, it's actually really, really dumb on their part for them to do it. Because I'm just going to wipe out their corvettes one group at a time until there's nothing left of them. It's as if they're just... I have no idea. I really don't. But it's very odd. Whatever it is. Very odd indeed. We've got one corvette, the Nyan Chan, that is almost going out, but that's the only one that I've had any real difficulty with. Mind you, all the remaining corvettes are pretty good. That being said, we've actually got a very strong fire rate bonus. I may pull this group out just because I don't want to sacrifice any of my ships that I don't need to lose. Speed things up just a little bit. I mean, if they're not going to attack us, I think we're going to attack them once this is gone, though. I'm not sure. Yeah, that must be a bug. Because we're just sat there. We're not doing anything. There is no way that that isn't a bug. And that's such a shame, because, it'll sound dumb, but I'm like, I want to win this legitimately. I feel that I've got a chance here of actually achieving that. I feel like I just need to play my cards right, and I will be the superior tactician. And then it's like, no, we'll just do the bug. Okay, something is jumping in. No idea what it is. Something very odd is happening. You know what? I think I'm going to wrap this episode... Oh, no. There.
Hostile fleet engaged.
I'm going to wrap this episode up there. I'm going to save, completely quit out, and then when we come back... Hopefully a couple of these bugs will be gone, because I'm not going to have any satisfaction if I win through bugs at all. No satisfaction whatsoever, even if that's possibly the only way I'm ever going to win this war. But that is going to be it from me. I hope you've enjoyed and are enjoying the war as much as the series as a whole, and will be joining me for the next. But until then, and as always, do take care of yourselves.